Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. This video is a highly requested one from all of you guys, and also one that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I just got around to doing. I'm so excited about this one. I loved researching for it. I had so much fun. I also made a couple of these patterns, so you're gonna get my personal opinion of a few of these throughout the video, and what I think of the pattern, what I think of the fidget, all that fun stuff. If you clicked on this video, then you probably already know, but this video is 50 fidget crochet ideas. Now, I love fidgets. I use fidgets all the time. Usually the fidgets I use are plastic fidgets or like those silicone poppets. So when I found a couple fidget crochet ideas, I started thinking, ooh, what if we started making our own fidgets? So that's what this video is for. There are 33 free patterns and 17 paid, and I will be marking each pattern with paid or free, so you know before you even go and click on the link if you're paying for the pattern or not, okay? As always, everything I'm showing you is going to be linked in the description box under the video in the order that I say it, linked to a free or paid video or written tutorial, okay? With that being said, there are no categories for this video because everything is a fidget. I almost separated it by like different types of fidgets, but honestly, there was just going to be a lot in the miscellaneous category, so I kept it all one fidget category. If any of these patterns are yours and you don't want them in the video, please send me an email or a quick DM on Instagram and I will take it out. I apologize for my voice ahead of time. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, grad school is kicking my butt and my voice is paying the price. So let me stop yapping and let's jump into the patterns for this video. Let me move over, take a drink of my Diet Coke. It is so cold outside and it's February. You think it'd start like warming up a bit? I don't know. It's usually cold all the way through March. Okay, I do have something in my eye. The first pattern I have for you is this Fidget Sensory Blanket. This one's actually marketed for like people with Alzheimer's or dementia who like need to fiddle with things, and you just kind of lay it on your lap. I love this. I also think it'd be fun for kids to put on the floor during tummy time or whatever. I think that would be kind of fun. It's one of the bigger fidgets or like sensory toys I have. And then this is a smaller version. It's a lap mat. I'm pretty sure they're made by the same creator, but very cool. I liked these. And then this one is something you could take with you everywhere, which a lot of these are going to be small enough to like take with you or also have like a keychain feature. But this one is a beaded heart. I wanted to include it because this is February, which is like the month of love. But so I love this one. You can include beads. I also think it's good for like skin picking. You can just pick at the beads. But you guys will have to let me know if you try that one and you like it. This next one is a beaded octopus. I love this one. I love an octopus crochet pattern, but this one including the beads on the tentacles, so fun. And it's like small enough you can hold and kind of fiddle with. I love that one. Then this one is actually a 4 pattern bundle. It looks like we have one of those octopus that goes like in and out. We have a tie knot, we have a twisty, and we have what looks like a poppet. So there is a bundle for you. And then this one is a no-sew 2-in-1 pattern, and it looks like it's made out of blanket yarn. And it looks like it's made out of blanket yarn, and it has one of those like silicone squish balls inside of it, so that's kind of cool. And then this one, if you have some yarn and you have some beads, you can just make some beaded squares like this one. And for the way that this is made, it's like you can twist the beads on it, which that's like a common theme throughout this video with some of these fidgets. I personally love when it's like that, but it's really up to you. This is a dragon braid. Now, I didn't even know these like braided fidgets existed, but I'm kind of obsessed with them. You just pull the loops under one another and you braid it all the way to the end. It's like super fun. And this one has a little added element of it being a dragon. So I thought that was cool. You can also make this sensory block, which is literally what I just said. It's a block with a bunch of different kind of stitches to fulfill different sensories. This one I think is kind of fun for littler kids who you don't really have to worry about beads coming off, things like that. This one was cool. It's a marble square. So you make a square and you put a marble in it and you kind of push the marble around the square with your hands. I wanted to make this one, but I, for the life of me, could not find a marble in my house. So I guess with all the crafting supplies I had, I thought I might have a marble, but no, I don't have a marble, so I didn't make this one, but you can. These are so cute. They're worry balls. You can make them with fluffy yarn. You can make them with this kind of yarn and add eyes. Don't add eyes, but they're really just like stress balls. And then this one is a fidget pop keychain. It has 3 pops on it. I actually made this one. I did this one. I didn't add the keychain because I didn't have one, but I crocheted the poppet. It was super, super easy. Beginner level. It's a beginner level tutorial. It took maybe 10 minutes max. As far as the toy review, I don't think this is as satisfying as a plastic poppet, at least for me. If I had to rate it on like poppet scale, I would probably say 5 out of 10, but on video tutorial, I would say 10 out of 10. It was easy. It was beginner friendly. She went slow. She really explained what you were doing. I recommend the pattern or the tutorial. It was a free video tutorial, but I don't necessarily like the toy as a toy. Okay, the next one I have for you is this fidget flower pattern. I also did this one and I love this as a fidget. You just twist the petals in and back and forth and back and forth. I love it. And it's made with blanket yarn, so it's really, really soft. Like, I feel like some acrylic yarns just, they feel so rough and I can't touch them. So I like that this was made with blanket yarn. Really like this one, you guys. It's a paid pattern, but I think it's worth it. It's definitely not for absolute beginners. If you've never made anything before, I probably wouldn't buy that pattern. But if you're up for the challenge or you've had a couple projects under your belt, it's worth it, I think. I really liked it. Then we have these mushroom poppets, or no, they're just mushroom pops. They kind of pop up and out and up and down and up and down. I wanted to make this one and I just ran out of time, but let me know if you make this one. Let me know if you like it because I think I'm going to make one. And then you have a bendable worm. This one's kind of similar to those like wire fidgets. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's what it reminded me of. And then this is an extra large fidget ball. It kind of reminds me of those balls that like dogs use, you hide their treats in and they have to like sniff around for them. But yeah, it's a big fidget ball. It is a free video tutorial and it looks simple enough to make, but super cute. And then we have these marble snakes. It's essentially just a snake with marbles in it, so you can like push the marbles to the top, push the marbles to the bottom. I'm trying to give you a wide variety of different ones. Some of these take marbles, beads, those like squishy ball things with foam in them. Some of these take none of that, so I'm trying to give you guys some options. Now, this poppet square, like I said, this one comes with something. You have to use one of those actual poppets, like those plastic poppets that you used when you were a kid. You flipped it inside out and then you put it on the table and you watched it fly in the air. I'm pretty sure that's what's inside this one. But again, I have other poppet tutorials for you that don't include having to buy anything. And then this one's a frog poppet, similar to the one I just showed you, but a frog. Super cute. And then this is a poppet. I don't even think it includes like actual poppet things. I think it's more of just like a bobble stitch thing, but I thought it was cute, so I included it. This is a soft flower poppet. Use with blanket yarn if you don't like acrylic. And then I have this dinosaur fidget. I love it. It's so cute. I think the fidget part of it is like the little scales on the top, and I'm pretty sure you put one of those poppet clips inside so you can snap it in and out, in and out. I love that. This one's one of those twisted flower spinners where you just like pull the flower through the middle and it's like just like this continuous pull. And then this one is a beaded snap bracelet. So if you grew up, I want to say like early 2000s, snap bracelets were everything. But I remember hurting myself so much because I love the snapping part, but it would like hurt my skin. So maybe get a snap bracelet. Maybe get a snap bracelet and do this tutorial where you put a crochet cover on it. Maybe even add some beads so you can have it as like a picking fidget as well. And then we have this heart fidget. I also did this one. I did this twirl one. It took like 10 minutes to make. It was super, super easy. The video tutorial was definitely beginner friendly. If you've never made anything before, you can follow that tutorial and be fine. As far as fidgets go, I love this one. I didn't think I was going to, but I really liked being able to hold the heart in my left hand and then like pull the curls with my right hand. Oh my god, I loved it so much. I think it's the one I used the most out of the ones I made, but I recommend that one. There's also other similar ones to it in this video. I think like a star one, and there's other ones you can find if you don't want it to be a heart, but I loved it. Similar to that twisty one is a worry dragon. It's like the same make of having like the twist and being able to pull the twist. Hey! It's similar to the other one with like the twisted around itself and being able to like pull and twist it, but it's in the shape of a dragon, which is really cute. And then we have another braided fidget. This one's not a dragon. It's just a normal braided fidget if you don't want the dragon aspect to it. And then we have these really cute lizards with beads on the tails. I bought this pattern. I haven't done it yet. I ran out of time, but I am going to be doing it in the future. So I will let you know what I think of it at that point. But there's also this sea turtle. There's also a beaded sea turtle. So cute. I love the beaded fidgets. And then similar to that heart one I showed you earlier with the heart and the twisty, this is a star with the twisty. This is a star with a twisty, so if you don't like the heart one. This is a rainbow snap fidget, so you basically just make a rainbow, you fold it in half, you seal it up, and you put one of those hair clips in it. So I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I would push those hair clips in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, kind of like my own fidget, but this just makes it easier on your hands and it makes it something bigger to hold, especially if like a kid wants to do it. This is a poppet made in a square, or like I guess it's a rectangle shape, whereas the other one I showed you that I actually did was the triangle one. This one has more poppets on it and it's more of a square. I love the idea of this one. It's like a marble. This is a silent marble maze. So you make this and you put a marble in it and you push the marble through the maze. Love this one. I didn't have a marble, but I wanted to try it. You can also make this keychain bead spinner. This one's really easy. I made this one a few times last year. I made one for Dylan and he actually put it on his backpack. So they're really cool. I love these because they're super simple. The tutorial goes really slow, so if you've never made anything before, you could make this. And I love a fidget where you can twist beads, like a never-ending twisting. Oh, I love that. And it's also a keychain, so you can put it anywhere. Then I have this stingray. It's like a squishy stingray, and it looks like it even has one of those like balloon squishies in it where it pops out of the mouth, so that could be fun. And then similar to that kind of style of the squishy popping out of the mouth, I have this goldfish stress ball for you. And then I have this Pop-Tart marble maze, similar to the other silent maze, but it's more like Pop-Tart themed. Super cute. And then I have a set of 10 fidget toy bundle. It looks like we have one of those like forever puzzles that keep turning out. We have a small little bead push around. We have the octopus. We have a twisting one. We have the mushroom pot. We have a bunch of different options in this one, so definitely check that one out if you want to pay for a pattern. And then this one's a free hedgehog, beaded hedgehog, similar to the sea turtle, but I love it. I wanted to give you guys like different animal options with these like beaded fidgets. So cute. Then we are getting into this Mobius toy, which is kind of like a twister, but with added like waves in it, which makes the twisting a little harder. And then you have a super tactical fiddle ball, similar to that giant fiddle ball I showed you in the beginning. These ones make smaller ones. So if you don't want to make a huge one, that's for smaller ones. And then this is kind of similar to that keychain I showed you, but they are beaded bracelets, so you can put them on your wrist. You're not necessarily clipping it onto a bag or a backpack or something. You can put this one right on your wrist and just twist it when you need it. I love that. And then this is a puzzle ball, super elaborate. This one's going to be more for like my crocheters who have been around for a while and can handle a little more of a complex pattern. That one's for you. And then one of my favorites I haven't got to make, but I did put it on my list of things I want to make, is this crocheted slug. It reminds me of my favorite plastic fidget toy, which is like the slugs that make that like really satisfying noise. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But this one is a crochet version of that if you don't want to have a plastic one, or you don't want one that makes noise but you have like that same movement. That one's for you. Then I have one similar to the rainbow one I showed you earlier, but it's a watermelon, and you put that hair clip in so it clicks back and forth. And then this one is a pop-it pattern. If you notice when you go to this one, there are different versions. Like you can make one, you can make a set of 3, you can make it really as big as you want. But I liked the idea of having like build your own pop-it kind of style. And then this is one of those twisty ones I showed you, but it's also made to be a bracelet and it's frog themed. So super cute, kind of combining the beaded bracelet and braided bracelet with the twisty kind of fidgets. So check that one out. Let me know what you think. This one's a marbled jellyfish. I kind of love this. I think the marble kind of gets pushed around in the top part, and then you also have the twisties to pull. And this one looks like it's made with velvet yarn, which is like one of the softest yarns in my opinion. I know some people can't handle velvet. I can't handle velvet on like clothing, but I can handle velvet on like yarn. I think it's soft, at least like the Bernat velvet. I like that velvet. Very picky with my velvet, as you can tell, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. So I love that one. Check that one out. And then this one is a bunny fidget keychain. There's a bunch of different kinds. Super cute. It even looks like there's different accessories. Love that. And then this is a low sew braid ball. I didn't even know these existed, but essentially it's like a ball and there's a button on it, and you braid the strings, and then I think you put it on the button. I'm not sure. It looks a little complicated, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know. I think I might make this one just to see if I like it, because it's piqued my interest. Definitely piqued my interest. And that is all 50 fidget crochet ideas for this video. Like I said in the beginning, everything is linked in the description box below this video. In the order that I said it, linked to a free or paid written or video tutorial. And don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post a lot over there, and I ask you guys questions over there. And if you want to be involved in like future videos, that's where I post about it. Other than that, if you guys have tried any of these fidget patterns, can you let me know in the comments and tell me which ones you liked the most, which ones you tried and hated. What are your favorite fidgets? What are you most excited to try out of this video? And let me know if this video was helpful, because I know a lot of you have been requesting fidgets for like the last year. It's just, I want a fidget video, please, fidget, fidget, fidget. And in one of my recent videos, I asked you guys, you know, do you guys still want a fidget video? And I feel like all the comments were like, yes, 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 yes. So that's why I made the video. But I want to make sure everybody kind of found something. I tried to get a good wide variety of patterns, at least for skill level, and also just like types of fidgets. So if you weren't able to find something in this video, let me know, and let me know what you're looking for, and maybe I can hunt something down and just give you like a direct link in the comments as well. I'll do that sometimes, but I'm passionate about these fidgets. It's very fun. I liked making the few that I made, so let me know if you end up making any of these. I love hearing when you guys try these patterns. Some of you guys even tag me on Instagram when you try these patterns and say that you found it in my video, which I love. Oh my gosh, look who's joining us. He is so cute. He doesn't know I'm working right now, but I'll forgive him. Anyway, that's all the patterns for this video. Let me know in the comments also. Sorry, I'm telling y'all to comment a lot of stuff, but let me know what 50 crochet ideas video you guys want next, because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. So let me know, and if enough of you want it, it'll probably be the next video. So love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!